live. Let's see what y'all got to say. We are talking about damn. My bad, y'all. We are talking about Gervonta Tank Davis and all of his crazy shenanigans that he got going on. That's what we talking about right now. And want y'all to tune on in because it is crazy. It is really, really crazy. So I'm gonna see what y'all talking about, and we're gonna talk about this subject, man. Wait for y'all to come into the room. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's get to it like there's nothing to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like I said, make sure you state what do you think about Gervonta Tank Davis, and will he be able to bounce back from this? You know, that's what we trying to figure out. That's what we're trying to figure out, man. Jake Paul, I don't have no issue with him feeling the way he feel. He's entitled to feel that way. And I think a lot of people need to understand that business is business. And if you're not conducting yourself accordingly, you get chipped. You get chipped. That's not weird. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us have normalized a lot of weird ass behavior. You know, that's the problem today is the way that we move and the way that we talk about things, it just don't make sense. And one of them is what Gervonta Tank Davis is going through. You know, I have gave him many passes. Many times I could have participated and made a video. But man, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it must be a duck. Do I still wish the best for him? Of course I do. But when you sit up here and you keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, that's your problem right there. And a lot of us do that. And we need to stop being hypocrites and be real and move accordingly. If that girl don't like you or the new girl you messing with don't like you, move on. You must move on. You cannot continue to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. That's pretty much insanity at this stage of the game. Like, why don't you want better for yourself? You're a millionaire, bro. You can get any bitch you want, any girl you want. Why don't you move with a sense of purpose? You ain't 10 years old no more. You ain't 20 years old no more. Shit, you ain't even 25 no more, bro. You 30. Why ain't you moving better? Why ain't you moving? Why don't you have the right people around you? That's some real honest shit right there. Who is your circle? Why do you have these people around you that's not protecting you? And then you as a man, why ain't you making better decisions, bro? I gave you passes the first couple times, but you keep doing the same shit over and over. You must like it. You must think it's attractive. You must think that shit is cute or it's cool. It's not, bro. Because at the end of the day, everybody judge everybody. So people gonna come in here and say you judging, bro, you judge people too. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different type of mess, but you judge people too. But I judge you off of your consistency. I judge you off of what you keep doing over and over again. What are you proving to me? What are you proving to yourself, most importantly? When you look at the man in the mirror, are you okay with what you see? Are you happy? And a lot of times, Gervonta Tank Davis, I don't think he is, bro. But I feel him on trying to get the money and get the fuck out. But you can't even behave accordingly to get the money. That's the problem. You can't even behave accordingly to be disciplined enough to get the bag because you in your ego about you not being first. Because you undefeated and you not being first. You not being the headline guy, the number one guy. And Jake Paul took that spot because that's his promotion. He the one giving the bag out. Whoever got the bag out got to say. They got the leeway. Lawrence, what up? What's up? We here to talk Gervonta Tank Davis. If you here to talk Gervonta Tank Davis, you're in the right space. If you're not, move forward, move on. Gervonta should have locked in. He's gonna regret this. I don't care how much money he got money already, but he blow money fast. So that money he got, unless he got very shrewd investments, he's going to be broke in the next 5 years. I promise you that. Unless he has great stocks, great bonds, great irrevocable trust, great just amazing ETFs and investments, you're going to go broke. Money does not last forever if you're not making it grow and you're not touching it. If you keep touching your money will leave you. Let me say it again. You keep touching your money and being a consumer and spending without being a producer. One guarantee that's guaranteed, either somebody else gonna spend your money, it's gonna be gone, or you gonna spend your money and it's gonna be gone. Discipline as a grown adult is your best friend. Once you're over the age of 18, it's time to learn. You should be learning. There's no excuses for not learning and understanding financial literacy. And there's no excuses after a certain point of you keep doing the same thing with women. If you keep fighting women, threatening women, getting into it with women, and women do be the problem too. I ain't putting it all on men. But at the end of the day, you know what type of woman you keep wanting to entertain. That's the problem. And a lot of y'all had that problem. You want your baddie. She a baddie. She's sexy. She a baddie. She a baddie. But this baddie is putting you in a fucked up predicament. This baddie is causing you stress. This baddie making you bald-headed. This baddie draining your bank account. This baddie is fucking up everything that you worked hard for. Why don't y'all see that? Man, y'all better get y'all a good girl with a less of an ego that understands her part, know how to play her part and be smart. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. Ain't no traffic in your lane. That's the problem now. So many niggas, so many men get into situations that you know don't benefit you. You know it ain't even serving you from the first week you dealt with that motherfucker. You know. She probably, I don't know, rizzed you up, talked a good game that first couple days, and then she switched on your ass at some point. And you don't know how to switch back because you too afraid to lose something that didn't even really choose you. That'd be the problem. That'd be the problem. Let me see what this person got to say. Let's see. She said the N-words. Let me get you up out of here, bro. Boom, you gone. See ya. We here to talk business. We here to talk real boxing, real business. We ain't here to bullshit. You over here bullshitting. Yeah, you over here bullshitting. So, going back to the topic. When you come in here, make sure you got your mind right. Make sure you discipline in the mind. Have something to talk about that's conducive and constructive to the topic. That's why you're here. We're here to talk Gervonta Tate Davis, how you blew $40 million. You blew it. As Tony and Scarface got told, you fucking blew it. There will not be another chance. You stupid little monkey. You fucking blew it. So I feel the same way. The way that Sosa was yelling at Tony Montana, that's how I feel about what's going on with Gervonta Tate Davis. What are you fucking doing? That be the fucking problem right there. Do you understand what I'm saying? The shit is crazy. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense, bro. I've gave Gervonta Tate Davis chance after chance after chance after chance. But you keep fucking up. You keep putting the same girl in the same predicament trying to get different results. First girl, she putting you know what all over the walls, driving you crazy to the point you was ready to whoop her ass. Then there's another incident. You grabbing a bitch by the throat, by the collar, taking her up out the motherfucking place. In a public place. That looked crazy on your part. Even though I understood it, but that looked crazy on your part. Because you a super high level, A-level celebrity. That's what it really is. Then you get this other incident, then another incident. Bruh, quack like a duck, it's a duck. Obviously, you like this type of shit. Because if you don't, you're not even going to allow it to get to the blogs. You're not even going to allow it to get to this level where you beefing, where you getting into it, where you got shit fucked up. You should be over that stage. I get it when you young, when you 19, 20, you 21, 22 years old, you just living like you smelling yourself, you feeling yourself, and you got that ego, and you like, man, I can do what the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna fuck any bitch I want to fuck. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I get it. I really get it. But at the same time, man, you gotta understand, your place in society. If you a winner and you make a lot of money and you a millionaire, you gotta understand your place. And a lot of us, we don't. Like I said, we sitting up here like Gervonta Tate Davis dealing with women that you know you shouldn't be dealing with. Because a lot of times, a woman really like you, she not gonna put you in no fucked up position to get locked up and arrested. That's number one, especially as a black man, as a foundational black American. If you are that, you should not be dealing with no woman who don't want to protect you. If a woman don't protect you in certain ways, she don't respect you. She don't respect you, she can't love you proper. And if she can't love you, man, what you doing with her? What you doing? What you doing, man? So I'm here to tell y'all, be smart with who you choose to be with, because who you choose to be with is a reflection of you. If you keep having in the public view failed after failed after failed after failed relationships, who looks bad in that situation? Who looks the worst in that situation? It ain't the woman. It ain't the woman, it's the man. You're going to always look bad in a situation that you're the leader in. Let me say it again. If you the captain, you the head honcho, you the colonel, you him, you a general, staff general, 5-star general. If you're any of those things, you're a dad, leader, any of that, it looks bad when you lose. It looks bad when it's in front of the public. You gotta do better. You cannot sit up here and keep doing the same fucking things over and over and over, especially if it's not serving you. For me, looking at Gervonta Tate Davis and how he moving, it's just sloppy. It makes no sense. It just don't make no fucking sense, man. Like, why move that sloppy, man? You Gervonta, man, you can tell it, man, get out of here, man. I'm about to replace you with somebody else. Because you bullshitting, you talking shit. You doing too much. You keep doing too much, I'm gonna get you up out of here. I'm not gonna rock with you. I'm not gonna fuck with you. That's how you supposed to be talking to her if you a millionaire. If you him. Like, what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why aren't you on top of your game? You know what I'm saying? This shit just it be blowing me. That shit crazy, bro. Like, I'm real frustrated with him, man. That's what you're hearing from me, man. Just frustration. Because, dog, you supposed to get your money and get the fuck on like you said you want to do. I would have told her, you not about to make me blow my bag. I know what you trying to do. You trying to create a story so you could get famous and get infamous and get this lawsuit cracking and make it high profile. I'm not about to let you trick me out my spot. And a lot of you dudes be letting women, you let these bitches trick you out your spot. That's you. You ain't got nobody to fault but yourself. And a lot of y'all don't like to hear that. A lot of y'all not going to like this message. You're not going to like this message. But it's real shit, man. Y'all not going to like this message. But it's on y'all if y'all don't want to do better for yourself. It's on you if you don't want to win. It's really on you. Nobody else. It's you. Yourself. You got to want better for yourself. There's so many of us not putting in the work. You got to put in the fucking work, bro. And get you a woman that actually respects the work that you put into yourself. She got to respect you. That should be her first mind. Her first mind shouldn't be insults and the need to be fucking right. Let me say it again. Gervonta Tate Davis struggling like a lot of men struggling, no matter if you millionaire or you 100,000aire or you just the everyday dude doing a 9 to 5. You struggling getting women to respect you. And if you really want women to respect you, you have to have a manly aura. You can't be on no little boy shit. You gotta make her respect your provision, your program, your principles, your morals, your values. And you gotta have those before you even get serious with a woman. And a lot of y'all don't do that. And you wonder why shit goes into the shitter. You wonder why your relationship going into the wood chipper. It's just on fire. It's in a blaze. In the wrong direction, in the wrong way. You gotta do better. And that go for you too, Gervonta Tank Davis. Let this be your last time fucking up. Let this be a time for you to get your shit together. Get a new woman. Because obviously she don't respect you. She getting you arrested and locked up. A lot of y'all normalize that shit. Be like, oh, that's just hood love. That's ghetto love. Maybe when you 20, when you 19, 18, whatever. When you grown, you can't afford for shit like that to happen and go on. Period. So, like I said, hopefully he get his shit together. And that's the bottom line with that. Hopefully he get his shit together, bro. Like, shit don't make no, they just don't make no fucking sense, man. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But I ain't gonna be on here too long, man. I just wanted to touch on this topic, see what y'all thinking, see what y'all believe, see what y'all mindset is about this, and we'll really go from there. So I'll wait for y'all to come into the room, and we'll chop it up about this topic for sure. We'll chop it up. Excuse me. But yeah, man. Shit crazy though, man. I just can't believe my dude straight getting arrested, getting into it again. Cause this is the thing. You gotta pay fees, you gotta pay your lawyer, you gotta pay to the state. It's just so much you gotta pay for it. That's why getting in trouble today, it ain't worth it. The thrill ain't worth it. Whatever is causing you the mindset to crash out, to go against your morals, go against your code, go against anything that you stand for, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're losing at the end of the day. Don't you want to win? The whole purpose in life is to win. It really is. And having self-discipline, having the mind to sacrifice your ego, sacrifice your pride, and sacrifice with pain to gain and get to a different level. That's how you gotta think, man. And if you're not thinking like that, it's inevitable what's gonna happen to you. And that's what's real. That's truly what's real. So like I said, I'm gonna see what y'all thinking in the comments. Y'all get back to me with you know what I'm saying, anything that y'all have to say in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, man, hopefully Gervonta Tank Davis get it together, bro. I'm not here really to bash him. I'm just really appalled and really upset that he ain't learned his lesson by now, man. And I know we all fall short. We all fall short. We all fuck up. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. So I'm definitely hip and understanding that. But at the end of the day, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? It just makes no sense to me. So me personally, it makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. So, like I said, hopefully, man, I just don't know what's gonna be next for Gervonta Tank Davis, man. It's just not looking good. Anytime Jake Paul, I'm gonna touch on Jake Paul real quick. Jake Paul, like I said, he's a businessman and he's doing what's best for his business. I'm not the biggest fan of dude, but I respect business. I respect him saying, you know what, you're not about to fuck up the business that I have with these ladies who are champions, not about to fuck up the business that I have with different vendors, different people. It's not a good look. It's just not a good look. from the allegations that he has going on in the investigation. If they have not already found him guilty, it just looks bad. So hopefully Gervonta Tank Davis can get past this, move on, water under the bridge and start fresh. I hope so. I don't think he'll get another opportunity like this again, though. On this stage, on this level where you're making $40 million in one night, contrary to popular belief, Gervonta Tank Davis is not making $100 million per fight. Gervonta Tank Davis is not making the type of money that you all believe. Oh, what's up, CC Motion 1998? What's up, brother? I was just about to get off here too, because I pretty much said my piece for 20 minutes about Gervonta Tank Davis and how he is just not making sense. He's doing things that doesn't make sense. He's fighting battles and fighting demons that he should have been conquered already. Because when you can't stay focused to make $40 million, $40 million, $40 million, $40 million, $40 million. When you can't stay consistent to make $40 million, how? I don't understand. 40 million, 40 million, 40 million. When you can't stay disciplined for 40 million and you keep making mistakes, like I said earlier, if it look like a duck, it quacks like a duck. It gotta be a duck. Gotta be a duck. So, like I said, hopefully he gets his life together, man. I hate to see it. I want to see what you think, CC Motion. Tell me truly what you think about Gervonta Tank Davis and what he's going through. If he fights Roach again 10 toes and wins, that's what would change his legacy low key. Yeah, he gonna have to do something. He gonna have to fight a lot. If they gonna allow him, he gonna have to fight a lot, man, to get his bread back up, because them lawyer fees ain't no joke. You getting into it and having to go to court and constantly fighting and battling a woman, it just look bad, bro. It just don't look good. I don't care. And remember, this is the second chick. This ain't the same chick that he got into it with the first time. It's a whole different woman. And she trying to get that bread up off of him. So, first of all, you shouldn't be dealing with no woman. Once again, me drop some game. The woman got to like you more than you like her. That's number one. A lot of y'all skip that step. Y'all want to be the one chasing and liking the woman more. And I people think that's divine order, but bro, you sitting up there hurting yourself, because when one thing don't go her way, she gonna crash out on you. She ain't got no respect for you. And if a woman don't respect you, she won't protect you. If a woman don't protect you, she don't love you. If she don't love you, like I said earlier, she's a goner. She should be nothing to you. But motherfuckers be delusional in their head, loving somebody that don't love them back. And that's pretty much how that go. You fall into a provider role because she telling you to provide, but she ain't provide nothing but pussy and a headache. Head and a headache. You basically got a prostitute for a girlfriend. That shit gets old. That's the thing though, fam. He involved in all this extra BS, man. It's pathetic. I have to talk about. I usually don't like talking about other people's business because I don't want nobody judging me. But shit, I would allow y'all to judge me if I keep doing the same shit, looking for a different result. I would allow y'all to judge me if I'm out here embarrassing my family, embarrassing my name, embarrassing the sport of boxing, embarrassing everything he say he stand for as a man. You got daughters, or you got a daughter. You gotta move different. I wouldn't be dealing with no one, because that woman is a reflection of you, and your people, your seed is gonna see that and get older and go, damn, I ain't expect daddy to be perfect, but damn, he's majorly flawed. He don't know how to choose. He don't know how to choose upright. That woman should be all up under you. That woman should adore you. That woman should be your best friend. That woman should give you affirmations off rip. You shouldn't have to tell her what to do. She should give you affirmations off rip. She should be in love with you, fucking with you heavy. She wouldn't even think to call 911. That wouldn't even register in her brain. It just wouldn't even make sense. Are you understanding what I'm saying? CC Motion, and everybody that's decide to come into the chat. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's too many men out here, both rich and poor, moving extremely, extremely desperate. Low self-esteem, low self-worth. I don't give a fuck how many millions of chains you put on with diamonds, with high clarity Russian diamonds, high clarity Sierra Leone diamonds, high clarity fucking Argentina diamonds. It don't fucking matter. If you don't believe in yourself, then it means nothing. You just look like a clown. You look like a mascot. The faster we understand this, the black community, Mexican community, anybody who comes from an impoverished background, and you make your family and your seed look like a clown, it's never a good look. And I just wish more people understood that. I wish more people would get their mind together and understand you have to believe in yourself. The more you don't believe in yourself, it's going to show through your actions, because it's not about what you say. It's about the results you produce. Men, real men, care about results. It's not about your fucking feelings. It's not about your mental health. It's not about what you can't do, what you will do. You have to believe in you. Without believing in yourself, you have nothing. I'm going to keep saying that, because confidence is everything. I got about 4 more minutes. So if you in this chat, go ahead and drop your comments. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm not being real with y'all, let me know. You can correct me, because I'm a man. I can take constructive criticism. I can take it. But somebody like Gervonta Tank Davis, who got a young 18-year-old mindset in a damn near 30-year-old body, but you used to be the first one saying, you old. That's why I never said that shit when I was young. I never was on that. You old, because I know one day I'm going to get old. I ain't gonna never sit up there and, a wise person sit back and let the person talk to see if they intelligent or how full of shit they are. You keep saying somebody, you gotta make it there, or you might die early. You gotta make it there. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it. You crash outs, you crash test dummies, you goofy. And Gervonta moved goofy. Anybody that follow him, that don't check him, no matter if you a fan, you his family, you his friends, y'all ain't shit neither. You probably follow right behind his morals and his principles. But when he get angry, he just do shit. Imagine, and I got a temper too. Imagine every time I get angry, I just flip out and wild out and do shit. We'll be on this live with y'all, right? I'll be locked the fuck up. Humility is everything. Yes, the ability to have gratitude and being grateful I'm learning is everything. These last 2 years, it has molded and shaped my mind. It has molded and shaped my mind. I mean, incredible. Incredibly. And I just want you all to understand. And this is about women, because a lot of his problems is women. So yeah, we gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Get with a woman who likes you. What's good at work, but checking in. I appreciate that. JustDraw.com 4647. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all come into the room. We talking about Gervonta Tank Davis in the fall of missing out on $40 fucking million. $40 million. Because the reason why I'm talking about this is a teaching moment. Control your fucking temper. Control your fucking ego. A lot of people praise Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson went through hell. He's really not even supposed to be here. I believe God got him here for a reason, to inspire and let people know you're not perfect. You could be extrally flawed, super flawed, and still become successful. But Gervonta Tank Davis, I don't think he gonna make it if he don't get the right people around him, because obviously he's a crash out. He was telling a woman, "I'll kill you, bitch." And we all get mad in the heat of the moment and say things when we get to level 10. We at, like Juvenile album, 400 degrees. Lil Wayne's song, 1,000 degrees. Like, when you get hot, you be hot. And it's hard for somebody to calm you down as a man. I get it. We all got different levels of our temper and what triggers us and all that, but you got to control yourself. Get the fuck out of there. If you know, what up with it? Tawana Visions, what up? We here to talk Gervonta Tate Davis. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done it. And make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you get all my boxing news analysis and updates. Now let's continue. Gervonta Tate Davis is showing everybody he's a crash out. Because you can't get to the age. You cannot get to the age of 30. Because I don't give a fuck if he's 27 or 28. If you're right there at 30, you're 30. And if you're not handling business accordingly, you look like a child, and nobody respects a grown child, a man child. You're already short. Let's keep it real. I'm not dissing him, it's just the truth. I speak facts on her. You're already short. You're not 6 foot 2 inches tall like I am. You're already short, so you look like a child. So you looking like a child as a short man. You want to bypass the stereotype of being what? What is it called? Short man syndrome, correct? So if you don't want to be looked at as short man syndrome, you should be going to therapy consistently. You should be doing what you need to do. You got a lot of trauma from foster care. And I understand, I will never diss him. I'll never make that a laughing matter because I don't wish that on no fucking body. That's the honest truth. So when he used to get into this type of trouble, this type of craziness, I never used to make a video. But some came over my spirit and said, this is a teaching moment. You must do it. I'm not clowning them, CC Motion. Bro, like I told you, if I'm famous and I'm doing that dumb shit, I would want you to say, dang, and you fucking up, bro. If it was Tawana Visions and they said they canceled the fight and he lost and I lost 40 million, clown me. I mean that shit. Hold me accountable. Say, bro, you fucked up the bag. You are the bag. You fucked up and fucked over the bag. That makes you look irresponsible. You're a dad. You're a father. You understand what I'm saying, CC Motion? Like, bro, we make too many passes. And I get it. This YouTube shit, entertainment. TikTok, entertainment. These spaces be entertainment. But I'm not just about entertainment, bro. I'm about keeping it real because that's all I know. I don't know nothing else. I was raised kind of militant. You had to fight where I'm from. You had to fight for everything you had. Nobody giving you shit. Nobody gonna give you a motherfucking thing. He come from that same environment. That's why I'm going so hard on him. Why don't you want to keep what the fuck you got for generational wealth? He was talking a good game with his other Baltimore homeboy on that podcast. I thought he turned over a new leaf. Said, I'm going to therapy. I just want to get the money. I just want to get the fuck out of here. I want to get the fuck away from everybody. I respect that because I feel the same way. I don't like people no more. I think a lot of people faking fun. Everything's a clown show. Everything's a payaso. Everything's a fucking circus. From Donald Trump on down. Everything's a fucking circus. The media is a circus. Mass media is a circus. Propaganda out of control. You got all these bots and ops and AI. I miss when AI meant Allen Iverson. Let me say it one more time. I miss when AI meant Allen Iverson. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I grew up on Muhammad Ali. I grew up on Dr. Claude Anderson. I grew up on Dr. Khalid Muhammad. These are serious people. Dr. Louis Farrakhan, Dr. Francis Cress Wilson. I grew up on people who are serious about growth, community, entrepreneurship, business. I didn't grow up on goofy shit. Yeah, I had it around me because I probably lived in the hood. I get it. But we got to stop making excuses. Yo, and I heard Mike Tyson about to fight Floyd. He is about to fight Floyd. Bubba Chuck is the real AI. That's what I'm saying. Allen Iverson, the only one that I know that's the real deal. I don't know this other nigga, bro. I don't know AI, artificial intelligence. That shit retarded to me. Now, I do respect the people who can use it and they're making money off of AI. That's some smart shit. And I'm trying to learn that myself so I can stop judging it because we only judge something that we don't understand. Can I get an amen? That's we only judge something that we don't understand. And right now I'm judging Gervonta Tank Davis because you should know better. This is your third, maybe fourth time on TMZ in the media. And now you got Jake Paul making a fool out of you, and you really can't do nothing. What you gonna do? He having a whole campaign saying you a piece of shit. You ain't nothing. Nobody should watch your fights. You are a demon. You're nothing to, like, he's slandering your fucking, he making you look bad in the media. And they gonna listen to him because he's a blind white man. Yeah, I'm gonna get racial with the shit. He's a blind, we left a whole paragraph. He's the quote unquote boss right now in boxing. It go him, it go Al Heyman, and it go Turki Al-Sheikh in that order. You trying to make some money, them the people to go to. And Dana White. But Dana White, he be, man, I don't think he gonna last in boxing too long. And then the people who he do fuck with, like Turki Al-Sheikh, Turki gonna get tired of him. Turki gonna get tired of him. That's what I believe. And he is turning into the fucking circus. But that's why, thank God we got to, if we didn't have Turki Al-Sheikh, boxing would be in the gutter. I'm telling y'all that right now. Shout out to the Saudi Arabian government and what they got going on with boxing, because it would be a mess. The disrespecting him like hell at the press conference, and he still, that's what I'm saying. You got flamed at the press, and there wasn't nothing that he could say. That's why Gervonta Tank Davis was quiet. I think that shit was eating him up at the press conference, low key. I think that shit was eating him the fuck up. Low key, I truly believe Jake Paul was eating, man, he was killing him, bro. He was killing him, I'm telling you. So I'm here to tell y'all, my message is love who loves you. This is all over a woman. Love who loves you. Be with who wants to be with you. If that woman ain't your best friend, bro, if she don't send you money within the first 90 days of y'all talk, that's not your bitch. And people say, oh, you're a provider, you're supposed to provide. You ain't supposed to be nobody fucking robot. You ain't nobody's slave. And y'all got shit fucked up. I don't give a fuck what your daddy did or your grandpa did, your great grandpa did for your mom, your grandma. Man, y'all stupid. Y'all move stupid. You got to adapt to the times. And y'all not being real with yourself. A lot of y'all lie to yourselves and believe what social media tell y'all. Well, I ain't no social media ass, man. I ain't no social media ass nigga, bro. I'm going to tell you the truth. Y'all need to get with women who actually like y'all. Because like I said, she's going to protect you. She's going to respect you. And if she protects and respects you, she's going to love you. In return, that's love. That's the gumbo pot. To make a gumbo, to make a good roux, you got to have the right recipe. And that's the same thing with a relationship. If you don't have the right recipe, it's going to turn into shit. And nobody wants to eat shit. Nobody wants something that's bland, lacking flavor, lacking substance. So hopefully Gervonta Tank Davis get his shit together. I truly believe you are supposed to have your woman like you more than you like her. And you just have to grow to fall deep in love with her. Because a lot of y'all want to love bomb a bitch. You get with the bitch. You happy that you got her. And then she flip on you. And now you stuck in love. And now you don't know what to do. Y'all got to get out of those type of relationships. You said Tank probably, let's see, don't know why Tank even with that girl got to be getting paid today. Man, I'm telling you, he probably paying her, bro. Man, a lot of these dudes ain't him. They ain't got no game. They ain't got no personality. They ain't got no ism. I'm telling y'all what I know. Bro, I've been around celebrities. It's very few that actually got some ism, actually got some game. Like that nigga AB, even though he a clown a lot of times, he from the Midwest. He got some game. A lot of Midwest dudes got game. They know how to get women. But a lot of these other dudes, bro, they don't be having no real ism, no real pimp bones in their body, no game, man. You can't allow, listen, if you got $5,000, you worked hard for it, no matter if it's hustling or it's 9 to 5, and you spend $2,500 out of those $5,000 on anybody outside of your family, you a clown. You're a clown. That's desperation. I don't give a fuck if you is getting a pussy. That's too much money when all you got is $5 grand. Pussy shouldn't be your world. It shouldn't be your end all, be all. Should not be your life. Y'all killing yourself, man. I'm telling you, bro. Tawana Visions, they killing theyself. They killing theyself. You gotta have some type of pin bones in your body. What I mean by that is you can't let a bitch walk all over you. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all be letting these women walk all over y'all. For much is given, much is required. Let me say it again. For much that is given, much is required. No, I ain't from no Ohio, man. My roots come from St. Louis, Crenshaw, and Slauson, and I got some cousins up in Harlem and Atlanta and Miami and shit, but in North Carolina and all that too. But my roots like that made me St. Louis and Crenshaw and Slauson, man. Them two places made me. Pasadena as well. Them areas made me who I am. I got two uncles from Detroit too that I learned a lot from. If you know anything about Detroit, some of the coldest hustlers of all time come from Detroit. Look up the Chamber Brothers. Look up YBI, Teenage Millionaires. Look up White Boy Rick. Some of the coldest hustlers. Maserati Rick, one of the coldest hustlers of all time. Died in a Maserati coffin. So this is just from what I'm telling you, bro. I'm a real one. I come from the gut. I come from the street. I had to create all that's around me, okay? Like I said, a lot of y'all are giving things and you don't appreciate it. I have earned everything I got, and I'm still not done. I still got some ways to go. I got stuff that I'm gonna surprise y'all with in the next year. 2026 is my year, and I mean that shit. Like I'm owning all my decision making, putting all my chips in. And I'm going to get my blessings, man. I'm going to get it. So I'm here to tell y'all, man, respect yourself. Because I believe Gervonta Tank Davis at one point was on the right path. And he going to get back on the right path. I'm not shitting on. He going to get back on the right path. Just right now, the train is tipped over. He going through the fire. He going through the ringer. Past the wire. He's dealing with courts. Dealing with Jewish lawyers right now, defense attorneys trying to get him, prosecutors trying to get him. Everybody want to get in his bag right now. That's what's going on. So hopefully y'all who are Gervonta Tank Davis fans send him support. But I'm just here to tell you, man, he gotta want to change. Y'all can't change. Y'all can't just want him to change. He has to want to change for himself. I'm not trying to make this extra preachy, but man, I had to get on here and get this off my chest, man. It's just sad to see Gervonta Tank Davis throw everything away. The reason why I get so upset, if it was just a couple mil, whatever. But you miss out on 40 million, bro. I think that's why I wish I had the opportunity. I ain't saying I'm gonna be a slave or lick nobody's feet or do no weirdo shit for 40 million, but I'm going to keep my integrity. I'm going to stand 10 toes down and stay disciplined, do what the fuck I need to do to get to that bag and keep that bag and multiply that 40 million into 80 million. So I get to 100 million and I ain't got to worry about nothing for the rest of my life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, what's so funny, Tawana Visions? Is that you a woman, right? Tawana Visions, you a woman? Tawana is a woman's name. Tawana. Or is that some type of African name? What is that? What is that? Also, before I go, you tuning into Haney versus Norman. Yeah, I'm going to tune into Haney versus. I'm going to make a video again about that during fight week. I got Norman. I just don't believe in Haney. He said, hell no. Okay, you a man. All right, cool. But Haney versus Norman, I got Norman. Haney seems right in the head. He looks strong. He look like he punching a little harder. But strength is strength, power is power. And I just believe Norman believes in himself. He got great timing. I believe his time is going to be the difference. I won't be surprised if Haney wins because Haney can box. And I've been watching him box for like 10 years now. Devin Haney is an awesome boxer. He hung in there with the best of the best. I believe he's been in there with Lomachenko, right? So you can box with him and not get knocked out. You pretty damn good. It was funny because you said you wouldn't bow down. Yeah, nah, bro. I'll never bow down to nobody. I'll never turn in my manhood card for nobody. See my hand? I'll never have my hand out like I'll do whatever for you. Whatever you want, master. Whatever you want, boss. What do you want me to do, boss? I'll do anything. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not compromising my manhood for nobody. You shouldn't either. If you a man, you gotta stand for something or fall for anything. I mean that shit. If you need to learn how to be a man, watch Godfather. Watch Godfather 2. Watch all that shit. Watch Casino. Watch man shit where you gotta make real life decisions. Watch Scarface. Scarface, I watched 100 times. I still learn something every time I watch that damn movie. It's never ending with a movie like Scarface, the famous movie Scarface, one of the best ever. All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. That's real. That's how you gotta move, man. A lot of y'all will sell y'all soul. What's that song? She sucked a nigga soul for the cash app. She sucked a nigga soul for the cash app. Man, they'll take your soul, man. I'm telling you, you can't let people take your soul. Hell no, Tawana, that just means 200. I'm a male. Okay, cool. Where you from? 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 I got about 15 minutes, man. So Atlanta, okay. Hot Atlanta, ATL, shout it. One of the best rappers of all time. My twin Dollar was from Atlanta. If you old enough to remember Dollar, 2008, 2009, Mr. Who the Fuck Is That? Convict Music, East Atlanta, Decatur, where it's greater. I'm telling you, he was that dude, bro. Wasn't nobody fucking with Dollar, bro. Like he was on path to being the next Lil Wayne. He was cold, talented, had lyrical content, storyteller. He was doing the King Von before King Von. Drake took a lot of his flow. Man, Roderick Burton, the second was one of them ones, bro. I'll keep putting Dollar name out there because he deserved it. Dude was him. He was really that dude. Decatur where it's greater, I'm telling you. And what he say? I got it, no problem. I'm feeling it, man. Niggas folding under pressure. It's time to deal a new hand. She say she want a menage with her and a friend. I hit her with that Obama phrase like, yes, we can. You know my cup overflowing. I got juice to waste. I said, excuse me, let me introduce my dick to your face. I'm easy to love, but even harder than I'm easy to love, but even harder to hate. Niggas want to see me die and take a fall from grace. Man, I stay a shortcut to stay ahead of the race, but I don't tongue wrestle, nigga. I ain't here to debate. I'm telling you, I'm on some different shit. You are not my kind. I'm the rap Russell Crowe. I got a beautiful mind. I said, but no one on the corner got a swagger like mine. Got a swagger by the aisle. Do a bitch so foul. Man, do that whole like Rihanna. Man, make that bitch take a bow. Docking my fresh, jocking my style. Man, you say you got it by the lump. Well, we got it by the pound. You can get it right now. If the feet look right. Forever I love Atlanta. Yeah, the feline type. You know the ice shine bright like a neon light. I'm the Jack 21. I'm the Dion type. Come on. I'll tell that bitch, come on, man. We ball by the swipe, man. I'm phenomenal. You can keep it teaching. Hold on. She can feel me deep in her abdominals. Black and white Chevy, boy, that thing look like a domino. Nigga half nice and a nigga half whack. And because of that slack, I will never ever slack. I will always go hard body till I'm gone. This is exercise, baby. I'm in shape on every song. But yeah, that's Dollar. That's Dollar. Convict Music, made a whole bunch of songs with Akon, made a whole bunch of songs with T-Pain. Look up the archives on YouTube. Look up the archives on YouTube. You can look it up on YouTube, man. Yep, that's twin right there. That's twin. But like I said, man, y'all tune in. Tune in to what's gonna happen next, man? I'm gonna be reporting soon on what's happening next with the Jake Paul fight. If he's gonna cancel it completely, he's gonna put Ryan Garcia. Heard Terrence Crawford supposed to be in it. Which Terrence Crawford would fucking end him. We know that. And he ain't gonna sell out. I think he even mentioned Sebastian Fundora. He said a whole bunch of names. So we'll see who gets the Jake Paul sweepstakes. Bro, you talking about Dollar with the braids who got shit? Yeah, 2009. Yes. Yes, that's twin right there, man. Me and him, man, bro. He was the realest nigga ever. Like, you talking about somebody who was a stand-up guy, not the type that fall. I'm telling you, he was a real dude. We really lost even Nipsey Hussle, somebody that I grew up with, he even talked about Dollar a lot. He was like, man, Dollar was gonna be that dude. Dollar was special, man. Woo wow. Dollar was really him, bro. He really was in these streets. He really held it down, bro. So, like I say, salute to a real one. He had no smut on his name. He was a real jack boy, real earner, real hustler, real go-getter. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking colonel of the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, getting back on topic, man. Damn, I almost been going for an hour. This shit crazy. But I just want to tell y'all, I got 9 minutes, man. 9 minutes. Y'all give me y'all comments on this topic about Gervonta Tate Davis losing $40 million. And y'all tell me what y'all gained from it in the comment section below, man. If y'all got something to say, you can say it. I don't have to like it. I'm going to still keep your comment up. Just keep it respectful. That's all. Just keep it respectful, man. And we all fall short. We all make mistakes. So I ain't here to bash nobody, man. I ain't here to be on no bullshit. I ain't here to be on no bullshit. So I'm just here to teach, give a word, give some good game. And yeah, man, I usually just do boxing analysis and updates, but man, this update, I had to let y'all know how I'm truly, get that off my chest. Because like I said, I feel like too many of us be doing dumb, just clown, foolish shit. And that's what I think Gervonta doing right now. If somebody real with him, somebody love him like that, somebody rock with him like they're gonna say, bro, you moving like a clown. What you doing, bro? I know she a bad. I know she a 10. Because that's the first thing a nigga gonna say with his ego, with his chest. Yeah, she a baddie though. She fuck with me though. But do she really? If she's willing to get 911 and the cops on you, to get police on you, do she really fuck with you like that? No. Any woman that'll do you like that will do you like that. Let me say it again. Any woman who will do you like that, yeah, she'll do you like that. If my advice, get far away from that motherfucker, man. Get far away from that hoe. Get far away from her. Because she was a real lady with some class, with some respect. She ain't gonna do you like that. You understand what I'm saying? She just ain't gonna come at you like that. She ain't gonna come at you like that. I'm telling you. Like, that shit crazy to me. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, shit crazy. On some real shit. Let me see what we got, 53. But yeah, man. Like I said, if you still here, I appreciate you for hanging in there and rocking with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Like I said, if you have anything to add, anything to say, I truly got you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I will reply to everybody I can in the comments. I'm not fucked up like that. I will get back to y'all. Do you understand what I'm saying? I will definitely get back to y'all. You feel me? So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know for sure. Like, what do y'all think about it, man? Oh, you said long live Nip. Yeah, Nip Hussle the great. Middle finger to your face. What he said? Legendary moves. I'm the leader of my crew. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. That shit true. Trying to do it like Nip Hussle. That's to fill some big shoes. What good is excuses when the fucking rent due? Come on, man. What else he say? what's my favorite line? He went off. He went off. I still haven't heard no line like that since 1991 with Tupac when he had that Me Against the World verse at the end. But Nip said, yeah, we back in this bitch like I never left. You nigga, you stand for some shit that you never rap. I'm going through these stages in life, through the ups and the down. I swear it's just another test. I live by the rules like a fucking ref. I got respect and 100 cents. Too many chains need another chest. Nigga, I don't plan no games if it wasn't chess. I come from that cloth you couldn't stretch. I come from that circle you couldn't test. Nigga, we heavily pressured and under stress. Even though niggas ain't show up, it was a mess. Nigga, my template to the left. Judging your nigga by his address. Man, fuck what you saying, what you expect. Only thing we knew for sure was the bang to set. Fuck living basic, I'm taking risks. And fuck what they saying, I'm saying this. Hey, don't waste your time, it don't make you rich. It don't mean nothing, so fuck it, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make a fist. We ballin' so hard you could pay a bitch. Lead to the lake if they want to fish. Make sure them niggas around you stick to the script. This should be written in stone. You should come visit my zone. Don't take my word. Double check all of my songs. You'll learn how hustle got on, nigga. Fuck what you heard. This for who walked down that road. Sold everything but they sold. Straight off the curb. Real niggas rich as you nerds. The dress man who been concerned. I don't do this for nothing. Come on, man. I don't do this for nothing. He spit his heart out, soul out on that motherfucking song. And like he said, last but not least, I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle, man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. Man, quit playing with me. Man, Nip was that nigga. Quit playing with him. Tell man, y'all just don't understand. That dude inspired me so much, it ain't even funny, man. Shout out to the legendary, the ultimate, man, the top boss of rap. I don't care what none of y'all say. He was on path to being bigger than Jay-Z, bigger than everybody. And that's a fact. It just took him longer to get here because he wasn't kissing ass and wasn't sucking dick, no matter what the fuck they trying to say. Talking about they got pictures, probably AI pictures. Talking about they got pictures of Nip doing weirdo shit. Nigga, fuck that. Nip wasn't on that type of time. That's a real ass dude, bro. Period. You say you wish you could like this live twice. I appreciate it, man. I'm just being me, man. Keeping it a stack, being me. If you feel like donating to the Cash App, man, the Cash App is and fresh. $ and fresh, man. If you feel like donating, you know what I'm saying? That's the Cash App, man. $ and fresh. I just appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all of you all coming into the live, being real with me, being honest, and just showing up. Y'all didn't have to show up, but y'all did, and y'all fucked with the topic. And I thought I was gonna get more hate, and I'll probably will in the comment section, and that's cool. Because I got thick skin, I got tough skin, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off nothing. So like I was saying before, you gotta, my closing message, you got to love yourself. A lot of us don't love ourselves, bro. We give until we ain't got nothing left. And you need to work on loving yourself. And that's sticking up for yourself, putting yourself in the right position to win. Because losing $40 million, I don't give a fuck how you try to twist it, turn it, flip it, shake it up and down, north, south, east, west, southeast, west, northwest. You know what I'm saying? Southwest. It looks goofy. It looks stupid. If you lose $40 million, it looks pathetic. So like I said, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you feel like donating to the Cash App, it's Antfresh, ANTPHRESSH. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Thank you for rocking with me. And like I said, I'll be getting back to y'all with more boxing news, analysis, and updates. If you got anything left to say, you got 30 seconds. Go for it. Be right back. Yeah, like I said, y'all, hey, let me know the next topic before I go. What's the next topic I should do? And I'm going to get right back on here within 30 minutes. What's the next topic you want me to do? Type it in right now in the comments. If you're still in the room, typing it in the comments. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you type in what topic you would like me to do next. I'm about to get right back on here in like 30 minutes. So type it in the comments right now. I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds. What topic y'all want me to talk about next? You want me to talk about Lubin and Virgil Ortiz? That's a hell of a fight right there. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know, man. Let me know in the comments. Peace.